Guys, Demoff here. We're taking a look at our 06 KX250f frame because my buddy actually told me recently that the KX500 should just kind of go in and it might even just fit. Maybe, we'll see, I kind of think this is going to get in the way, and I don't think it's going to, I think the exhaust port is going to be about right here because I already have an 08 KX250f. And it's actually the same frame. The only difference I could note is that it doesn't have these little lines. I actually like those lines. They make it kind of draw the eye up and down. It's kind of cool. But we're gonna drag out our KX250, our KX500 motor, and we're gonna slap it in this bad boy real quick just to see if it fits. See if my friend was right. We'll take a look. All right, here's our 96 KX500 motor. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this main bolt out, and we're gonna see if we can fit it in. I kind of suspect that this might hit it, so I might not even be able to fit it in, but we're gonna take this out real quick. Pop this nut off. Take this bolt out. You know, looks like I put one of those slide blocks in backwards. Should be, the lip should be between this. Huh, that's interesting. These are actually different. This is a wider flange, I think. Unless it goes in here. Get out of here, fluff. Oh yeah, okay. So those are the same ones. I'm just missing the slide block that's supposed to go on the top on the other one. So, okay, interesting. Huh, I actually don't even think that this is the... I don't think this is the main bolt that's even supposed to go through this. I think this is out of KTM. That's funny. Okay, now let's try to slip this bad boy in there. Alright, we twisted the frame around so we can lean it against this because it kind of wants to fall this way without the swing arm counterbalancing it in the back. Oh yeah, this is always the most fun part about trying to do this is, whew, I mean, it's light for a 500 two-stroke, but whew, man, when you're trying to wrestle it into one of these frames, it's always fun. Probably gonna have to take this fat ass end and swing it in first, since I actually don't even think it's gonna fit with that, but we'll find out. All right, mounted. We'll write it just like that. Perfect. Okay, just kidding. We tried to get it a little better. And as you can see, this is probably, see that's still a little cockeyed right there. This is probably about as good as we're going to be able to get it. This is kind of what I remember from my 08 frame that I already cut apart. But this thing has to go first. Swing! You got to cut that because otherwise there's just no way it's going to go in. It sits so far down. I wish it was a little farther up and just had holes. I mean, I think that's what I did to the other one. I think I cut it on this line right here. And I just put a hole right here to make the mount through. But yeah, I mean, it's going to take some cutting up anyway, because as you can see, there's the exhaust port, and there's where it would have to go down there. So this Y needs to be cut. Like, I think on the other one I cut it about right here, so it'll give me enough room for this exhaust port, because it goes up a little further too. When you see how these holes are a little mismatched. This one's a little higher. It needs to go down in the back. That makes it go up a little higher in the front too. So I don't even know if it's going to line up with that hole in the bottom, too. Probably not going to get quite as lucky as I was with the CR500 AF. Whew. But yeah, there you go. Can you put a 96 KX500 motor in an 06 KX250F frame without modifying it? No, unfortunately. But I'll bust out the other one that I've already cut next video. We'll pop it in there and I'll show you what it looks like. We can actually put the bolts through and stuff.